WWE's Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And his partner from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at and their opponents at a combined weight of 448 pounds,
both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Irish whip.
Oof. Super kick. Man.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Nailed it. Hooked them.
There may be no preventing the tag now. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Ouch.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking a little off balance. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo.
Alexander's looking to end it. Ooh! The running senton!
Crushing impact.
He's going for the pin. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is... Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night.
But he could do it here. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
He's in control. Look out here. He's in big trouble.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the
He's got him covered.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Oh, wow. Randy Orton with the tag.
The Apex Predator might be fading here. Randy Orton isn't liking this. Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Viper.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. Putting it all on the line. Here he goes. No. Whoa! He's too quick for him there.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more.
Well, it's not going to be pretty.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
Good night.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
He looks for it once again. Look at that. Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Somehow, Cedric stays in this.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or going for it.
Boom, what impact.
This is all but over.
Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
And if he hits it,
Harsh impact. Nice.
Shut it down.
what a move. When this guy's on, look out.
Most of the truly great tag teams in...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Well, it's not going to be pretty.
He's in control now.
Man, I wonder if Benjamin can really survive this.
Keep your eye on this one.
Corey, a few moments. Now he's working that exploit. Look at this.
Senton connects.
There, the cover.
And we have our winners.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Man, oh man, look at that. Oh, I can't believe this. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Matt Little.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
Tag teams beware, these two guys are legit.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.